Welcome to another journey of the soul on Heartfelt Life Diaries, where we explore stories that touch the deepest parts of us. High upon a rugged mountain, an eagle's nest was disturbed by a storm, sending an egg rolling down the steep slopes. Miraculously unbroken, the large egg came to rest in a warm, busy chicken coop located in the valley far below. A mother hen, guided by her nurturing instinct, decided to sit upon this strange, oversized egg alongside her own smaller clutch. Time passed, and the shell finally cracked open to reveal a creature that looked nothing like the fluffy yellow chicks nearby. The baby eagle grew up believing he was a chicken, scratching the dirt for seeds and clucking softly to his siblings. He never tried to fly more than a few feet, because he was taught that chickens belong on the solid ground. As weeks turned into months, his wings spanned wide and his talons grew sharp, yet his spirit remained tethered to earth. Sometimes he would gaze upward at the blue expanse, feeling a strange pull in his chest that he could not explain. One afternoon, a magnificent shadow swept across the barnyard, causing all the chickens to scatter in fear and hide away quickly. High above, a golden eagle soared effortlessly on the thermal currents, looking like a king surveying his vast and wild kingdom. The young eagle watched in absolute awe, asking his neighbor, "What is that beautiful creature that commands the wind so gracefully?" The old rooster replied, "That is an eagle, the king of all birds. But do not look, for you are different." "You and I are chickens," the rooster insisted firmly. "We belong to the earth, not the sky. So give up dreaming." The young eagle lowered his head in sadness, accepting this false reality because he trusted those who had raised him lovingly. He went back to scratching the dry dirt, ignoring the powerful muscles in his wings that yearned to stretch and lift. One day, a naturalist visiting the farm spotted the magnificent bird playing in the dirt and was shocked by the sight. He asked the farmer, "Why is this king of the sky behaving like a chicken, pecking at the ground for corn?" The farmer laughed and said, "Because I taught him to be a chicken. He does not know he can fly high." The naturalist shook his head and said, "He has the heart of an eagle. I will prove he can surely fly." The man picked up the heavy bird and whispered, "You belong to the sky, not the earth. Stretch your wings now." The eagle looked down, saw the chickens eating corn, and jumped from the man's hand to resume his life on ground. The next day, the naturalist took the bird to the roof of the barn and urged him to take flight again. The eagle was terrified of the height, trembling as he looked at the familiar safety of the chicken coop down below. Once more he fluttered down clumsily to the ground, eager to hide his embarrassment among the flock of clucking, busy hens. Undeterred, the naturalist took the eagle early the next morning to a high mountain cliff, far away from the farm's comfort. The sun was just rising, painting the sky in brilliant gold, reflecting the true potential hidden within the confused bird's eyes. "You are an eagle," the man shouted into the wind. "You belong to the sun and the sky. Open your wings." The eagle looked around, trembling. There were no chickens here, only the vast emptiness of the canyon and the howling wind. Suddenly, he felt the wind catch his feathers, a sensation that woke up a dormant instinct deep inside his wild heart. Slowly, hesitantly, he stretched his massive wings outward, feeling the air resistance pushing against them like a solid, supportive, invisible wall. With a scream of triumph, he leaped from the rock, not falling down, but catching the thermal current rising up high. He did not flap frantically like a chicken. Instead, he soared majestically, higher and higher into the bright, welcoming morning light. Looking down, the farm was just a tiny speck. He realized he had been living a lie for his entire life. The chains of his environment were broken. He was no longer a chicken, he was the king of the open sky. Many of us are like this eagle, living in a chicken coop, believing we are less than we truly are inside. The people around you may tell you that you are ordinary, that you should keep your head down and stay grounded. If you stay with chickens, you will cluck. If you surround yourself with eagles, you will surely learn to soar high. Do not let the limitations of your environment define the boundaries of your destiny or suppress the power of your potential. You must look inside yourself to find your wings. You were born to fly, not to scratch in the dirt forever. Take that leap of faith today. Leave the comfort of the coop behind and embrace the scary but beautiful open sky. Watch as your life transforms when you finally accept who you are and stop trying to be what others expect daily. Identify the beliefs that hold you back. Challenge them, break them, and rise to the heights where you truly belong now. Remember the eagle who thought he was a chicken. Don't let your potential die because you are in the wrong place. Thank you for watching Heartfelt Life Diaries. Subscribe for more inspiring stories to lift your spirit. Fly high and stay blessed.